Your pins in my head. We are doing general messages for the collective. This will be in regards to the next 48 hours. This can be 48 hours from whenever you see this reading for you. Okay? Take whatever resonates, leave the rest. Again, all messages won't resonate for everybody, so don't expect it to. Take what is for you and keep it pushing. So again, we're doing general messages for the collective in regards to the next 48 hours. It's not going to be a long reading today. We're going to see what's here. See what's going on. Hey, y'all, just tuning in. Alright, general messages for the next 48 hours. This is 48 hours once you see this reading, okay? So if you see it on Monday, then it's the next 48 hours from Monday. Again, it's not going to resonate for everybody. So definitely take what resonates. If you want to book a personal, you can inbox me, and we can keep it pushing for that. Alright, Spirit. General messages for the next 48 hours for the collective. Anything that the collective needs to know in regards to the next 48 hours. Okay, we have family. So some of you guys could definitely be spending some time with family over the weekend or within the next 48 hours. There could definitely be, some of you guys could be reconciling with family. Like if you haven't seen these people in a while, you know, meeting up with people that you haven't seen in a while. This can also be family you created for yourself. So it doesn't just have to be biological family. This could be like, you know, the friends, the confidants, those type of people that you consider family as well. Okay? What else is here for the next 48 hours for the collective? I also see that it's going to be important to do more. If you've been thinking about it, this should be confirmation. To do more spiritual activities with your children. Bringing your children into your spiritual journey as well. Okay? If you've been kind of on the fence, like, you know, is it too early or too soon? Or is it this or is it that? Or whatever the case is. It's not. Okay? Bring them babies into it. Start teaching them early. Showing them what's going on. Okay? It's never too early to, you know, start them with, you know, understanding spirituality or tapping in more. We got courage and bravery, okay? Some of you guys could be confronting some family members over the next 48 hours. Speaking up for yourself, maybe, okay? Defending yourself. Some of you guys could also be disclosing family secrets, or family secret has already been disclosed, and, you know, within the next 48 hours will be the first time that you've seen family since the secret has dropped, or something like that. Let's get one more, and then we're going to go into some tarot. Passion, okay? So a lot of emotions. I'm getting a lot of fire energy over the next 48 hours. Some of you guys are going to be speaking up for yourselves over the next 48 hours, okay? We are moving into Leo season the 21st. Is that today or tomorrow? When is the 21st? I don't know. But we're moving into Leo season, and we know Leo is ruled by fire. Okay, so be very cautious, very careful with your words, but also give yourself the space to defend yourself if you need to speak for yourself if you need to stick up for yourself if you need to, you know, whatever it is that you may need to say, whatever it is that you may, you know, need to get off your chest. Definitely do it, okay? This is the time to be courageous and to tap in some of this Leo energy, and use it to your benefit. But just be careful. Don't say things that you may regret later. Kind of think before you say stuff, you know, because with all of this fire energy that we got going on right now, happy solar return in advance to all of the Leos. But with all of this fire Leo energy that we got going on right now, you just gonna have to be careful. Okay? All right, let's tap in with some tarot and see what comes out. Like I said, today is not going to be a super long reading. Fridays, I don't really try to go too deep because I save that for Monday's reading. But we'll see what comes out here. Make sure that you, of course, hit the thumbs up button if any of these messages are resonating. Also, subscribing and turning your notifications on so that you know anytime I am live. Okay. There are a couple TikTok live videos that I need to upload to YouTube, so definitely make sure your notification bell is on because I'm going to be doing a lot of uploading over the weekend, okay? All right, Spirit. Ooh, that card came out fast. General messages for the next 48 hours for the collective. General messages over the next 48 hours for the collective. Okay. We got the Star card. Okay. So, a lot of you guys could be getting some unexpected wish fulfillments over the next 48 hours. Things that you didn't think that you can get. Things that you struggled to get. Some of you guys could have pulled away from people, places, and things in order to work on something. And it seems like it's going to come to you unexpectedly. For some of you guys, this could be Aquarius energy. I definitely see a lot of you guys getting out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys could be going viral over the next 48 hours, okay, in some type of way, shape, or form. Whether it's a post, whether it's a video, whether it's your product or something like that, okay? I'm also hearing it's written in the stars, okay? And I kind of heard it was written before I even pulled this card. So something that you wrote down may come to pass over the next 48 hours, okay? Something that you've been manifesting. Some of you guys may have been doing the 369 method is what I'm hearing. Or some type of manifestation journal or something like that. Something that you wrote down. You're going to receive within the next 48 hours. Again, this is not for everybody. This is a general. So, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? We got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is definitely something that you was working on, okay? Something that y'all been working on is definitely going to render good results within the next 48 hours. Or you're going to finally get started on something that you wrote down within the next 48 hours, okay? There's something here about either receiving something or starting something, okay? So some of you guys are either, taking it from the paper to putting the work in to start or create. And some of you guys have already created and started, and you're kind of just sitting back and allowing things to kind of fall into place, okay? I'm also seeing a lot of you guys are trusting your intuition, which is what this courage and bravery card is also giving me, okay? You're listening to yourself. You're being more courageous in regards to the things that you're passionate about is another thing that I'm seeing, okay? So if you have been, more open about your passions, or if you've been going towards the things that you've been passionate about a lot more lately, then do know that it's going to bring you good results, okay? What else is here for the collective for the next 48 hours? Now, I'm also seeing if you have been a workaholic in regards to trying to make something happen, this is also a time for you to rest, okay? Have a seat. Have a seat. Some things happen and we have to just kind of sit back and allow it to happen. When we kind of look over the shoulder of the universe, asking questions every 5 seconds, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? And just being all up in our head like that, it really does, it usually doesn't render any good results. Okay, it just makes us anxious and crazy. Okay, so some of y'all need to take a step back and rest during this time as well. Okay, justice. Okay, so I definitely see something happening for some of you guys. For some of you guys, the scales are being balanced. It could have been seeming like you were only receiving negative things, or certain things just was not working. okay? But it seems like for a lot of you guys, the scales are being balanced. And like I said, you just have to sit back. There's really nothing more that you need to do at this time. You know what I'm saying? All you need to do is continue working, continue putting forth the effort, and then rest when you need to. And know that everything that you've been working towards, everything that you've been manifesting is going to come. It's just that simple. There's really not much more that you need to do. There's no spell that you need to go do. Okay, if you're already manifesting by journaling and different things like that, you don't need to go and do spell work as well. Like, y'all be overloading the fucking universe because you're anxious and you don't think that the first thing is working. Well, if you don't think that the first thing is working, then it's not going to work. But if you work it and you walk the fuck away and let it work itself, then it will come to you. Okay? So Spirit is saying some of y'all need to just take a step back with the hermit mode. Take a step back, have a seat, 5 of Wands in reverse, okay? 8 of Cups, take a step back, walk away. Go focus on something else, go do something else. Get your attention off of waiting for this thing to happen. Okay? Some of y'all are like waiting for something to happen. And it's just driving you crazy, okay? So take a step back, do something else, focus on something else, okay? Maybe this is why the family card is coming up. Some of y'all, all of that time and attention that you've been given, whatever it is that you're manifesting or whatever it is that you're trying to bring into physical fruition, you've been ignoring your family or you haven't been spending time with your children, okay? So pay attention to some other shit and let this situation work itself out, okay? 11 could be confirmation of this message. 17 could also be confirmation of this message. All right. Any more messages for the collective for the next 48? The Devil card. Okay, so yeah, like I said, a lot of y'all are moving out of this anxious, obsessive energy. It's like obsessive energy. Like you won't just let it happen the way it needs to happen. And it's going to happen the right way. We got the Sun card at the bottom. Yeah, it's going to happen the way it's supposed to happen. But some of you guys are fucking up what's coming into you because you're being so worried about it. Take a step back. Relax, okay? Relax yourself. Take a step back. Chill out. Cool out. Breathe. All right, one more card. And then we want to go in and clarify. One more card for the collective for the next 48 hours. 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely time to spend some time with those that you love, for sure. Spirit is most definitely wanting y'all to be around people that you love. People that, kind of take your mind off of the shit that you're worried about. Enjoying the people in your life. Some of y'all have to have some heart-to-heart conversations with some of the people in your life because you've kind of abandoned your position to focus on whatever it is that you've been focused on. So, some of y'all may have that relationship with your spouse over the next 48 hours, in regards to things that you can do better or in regards to things that they may be feeling or you may be feeling about them, not paying attention, not being attentive, not being active, For some of you guys, it may be family, okay? I'm really getting Aries energy as well. That workaholic energy. But not really putting enough time and effort and energy into things that also matter outside of work. So some of y'all have become, I'm going to say how I hear it, money obsessed. Money obsessed, celebrity status obsessed. Some of y'all is out here trying to be the next celebrity. And because you so focused on that bullshit and you so worried about going viral and all of that shit, you're not focusing on the things that you should be focusing on. Okay, some of y'all are obsessed. Is also what I'm getting with social media as far as trying to make something happen, trying to go viral, trying to make people follow you, trying to make people like you. It's I don't know, I just got weird energy when I just look back at some of these cards. Yeah, for some of y'all, the challenge is, can you walk in your own light? Okay. Okay. I had a call. But some of you guys, you know, may be operating in somebody else's light or trying to do something because you see somebody else doing it and being successful in it. It's like monkey see, monkey do. But the way it's working out for them is not the way it's going to work out for you. I just really want you to know that. If you out here trying to chase somebody else's dream or trying to make it seem like you're supposed to be doing something, you know, and you know you're just doing it because you see somebody else doing it, be real with yourself. Because you can lie to everybody else and try to make it seem like it's something else. But you can't lie to your motherfucking self. And I hope that your consciousness rides you like a rodeo, okay? So that you can know not to do that goofy ass shit no more. Be yourself. Figure out what your dreams are, okay? Go towards your passions, okay? Focus on yourself. Let's clarify the star card. One card at a time, please. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles with the star card. Like I said in the beginning, some of y'all going to get an unexpected amount of abundance, okay? Some of you guys have mastered your finances, which is why you're going to get this unexpected amount of abundance, okay? I'm here for that. I just heard follow the white rabbit. So some of y'all are going to have to go down a rabbit hole, or you will be going down some type of rabbit hole over the next 48 hours, or you could have already went down some type of rabbit hole of something. I don't know specifically what it is you might be looking into. But some of y'all could have just went down a rabbit hole and found out some shit about something in the world or in your family or in your area or something like that has changed your thought process, changed the things you focus on, changed your view or something, your view on something. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. I'm also hearing some of y'all are getting more structured, okay? If you have been somebody who's kind of just been gone with the wind, yeah, hermit mode. The hermit card been popping up all through this reading. But some of y'all are getting more structured, okay? I'm saying some of y'all are starting to learn how to say no. You're knowing where you should be and where you shouldn't be, who you should be around, who you shouldn't be around, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, okay? I'm also hearing some of y'all need to do like a social media cleanse as well. See how she closing her laptop? Yeah, some of y'all need to go close that laptop. Shut down that phone, okay? Instead of you spending the whole weekend sitting on the phone, laying in the bed, rolling from one side to the other, okay, get up and do something. Get up and go into nature, spend some time with your family. You know what I'm saying? Put in some work towards a goal, something. Go do something with yourself. Okay? Some of y'all need to do a social media cleanse because your mentality is being, you know, what's the word? Poisoned. That's the word. By social media. Let's clarify the Justice card. Ooh, shit. We got the Five of Swords, clarifying the justice, okay? So some of you could have, like I said, been in having a dispute with family members, okay? Could have been going back and forth with family members, okay? For some of you guys, you could have been ostracized from the family because of a lie, is what I'm getting. Somebody could have lied on you and said some evil shit to you, and because of that, the family kind of stop fucking with you or they start looking at you a certain type of way. But it seems like the truth is about to come out, okay? This could also be in regards to a relationship. It's almost like somebody tried to manipulate to make it seem like you was the villain or you was the bad guy, but really it was them. Or, you know, really there was more to the story, okay? For some of you, y'all gonna be exposed as the bad guy because you was the one lying. Now, everything that I say is not because you're the victim. Sometimes the shit that I'm saying is because you're the perpetrator. So take it how it resonates. Know what side you on and listen to your intuition as you listen to the reading. Okay? But somebody been starting a whole bunch of shit. Whole bunch of drama with this Five of Swords. But they're getting justice. Justice is coming to this situation. So somebody's about to be exposed for their lies, or somebody is about to be found out about for talking shit, or for making some shit up, or for, presenting themselves a certain type of way even though they was lying or something was fishy. It could even be some shit that y'all don't even know about. Some of y'all was unexpected. There'll be some unexpected information with the star card as well. Things that you didn't even know about. You may have thought something was secure, and it's not. Okay? Take what part of this reading resonates with you. It's a couple different things going on here. Alright, let's clarify this double card. Nine of Wands. Okay? So this is definitely a time for you guys to be paying attention to those in your space and to your own energy. World card at the bottom of the deck. There's definitely some things changing, okay? I'm hearing even for some of you guys, because the energy is changing, you're going to be able to see more clearly the things that you couldn't see before. The things that you didn't know was going on before. The things that you had no knowledge of before. The things that you just wasn't even paying attention to, okay? Some of y'all are starting to see what's really going on. Seeing something for what it really is with this devil card and this Nine of Wands, okay? Some of you guys, like I said, you're going to be speaking up for yourself in ways that you didn't before. Putting up verbal boundaries, okay? Communicating your boundaries with people. It means nothing to have boundaries if you don't tell people about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if don't nobody know what your boundary is, what the fuck is the point of having it? You got to explain it to people. You got to let people know, this is what I will tolerate, this is what I will not tolerate. And that's just that. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely a new beginning for a lot of you guys in regards to the things that you value. Okay. Again, I do see some unexpected finances coming in for some of you guys within the next 48 hours. I also heard within the next 2 weeks, if there's money that you've been looking for, or even money that you wasn't looking for. Okay, it can come from an unexpected place at an unexpected time. Okay. I'm also hearing some of you guys may even gain support or have family members that now want to support you. It may seem like this all of a sudden out of nowhere based on how they may have treated you before. All right, let's see. But yeah, some of you guys are finally going to be mentioned in a good way, in a good light by family members. Okay, something maybe some of you guys had a recent accomplishment. Okay, and you've been kind of being promoted, or your accomplishments have been publicized, or whatever the case is, and now people want to come around and kind of give you congratulations, and family members now want to act like they've been supporting you the whole time now because you're getting public recognition. So some of you guys could be getting public recognition, and now all of a sudden your family want to come bearing gifts. Oh, hey girl, you remember me? You remember me, girl? You remember seeing me? You remember me when you was little? Some of these people could have been talking shit about you when you first started doing whatever it is that you're doing. But now that they see you're successful in it, now all of a sudden, okay? And like I said, when I say family, this could be anybody that you consider family, okay? This could be friends, confidants, best friends, actual relatives, whoever. Stepmama, stepdaddy, I don't give a damn, okay? Anybody. Alright, general messages for the collective from our divine ancestors in regards to this reading in the next 48 hours. New love. Like I said, these motherfuckers gonna try to come offer you something new. Hey girl, how you doing? You remember this? Do you remember that? You remember we used to do this and we used to do that? Girl, you weren't even talking to me for the last 2 years. We wasn't even friends. I thought you didn't believe in what I did. I thought you ain't fuck with me. I thought I was stupid. I thought I was this. I thought I was that. Like, y'all gonna be real confused. Like, who are you? Where did you come from? What are you talking about? Okay? For some of you guys, like I've been saying, relationship energy has been heavy as well. So if you've been a spiritual single person for a while, okay, because you've been working on yourself, so that own self be true. Now, if you have not been working on yourself, you shouldn't even be looking for love. Okay, love should look at you, and you should look in the opposite direction. But if you know you've been doing your work, doing what you're supposed to do, you know, things of that nature, working on yourself, being in this hermit mode, okay, working on yourself, then you can expect, some good things to come find you. What else do we have here, spirits? Talk to your guides, okay? So some of y'all need to tune in with y'all spirit team more. They're requesting more conversations, more time, okay? They want to talk to you more. They want to have conversations with you more. They want you to listen to them, okay? They could have been sent you some of these messages, but you wasn't listening, so you're getting a lesson late, okay? So trusting your intuition is also a part of talking to your guides, because your higher self is also one of your guides, your Ori, your head, okay? Let's get one more of these. Follow what makes you happy. So like I said, some of y'all are now living in your truth. You're doing the things that you feel are good for you, okay? You're not worried about who feels this way, who feels that way, who's judging you based on this, who's judging you based on that, who feels bad about this, who feels bad about that. Like you're not caught up in that. You're doing what you need to do, following your own heart, doing what resonates for you, and keeping it fucking pushing, as you should. All right, let's card pulls, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I probably won't be on TikTok live today, but I might come on either tomorrow or Sunday. If not, I'll be back on here on Monday to do live readings for the week, and then I'll hop on TikTok. All right, closing messages. Anything to confirm this reading? Any specifics to confirm this reading for the next 48? Peace. So some of you guys have peace because now you're living in your truth. Some of you guys have peace now because you've spoken up for yourself. Some of you guys have peace now because you're doing what is for you, okay? And not what is for somebody else or what somebody else wants you to do. Some of you guys have peace now because you've been turning in and tapping in with yourself, disconnecting from social media, disconnecting from society, okay? What else can clarify this reading for the collectives? Third eye chakra, okay? So paying attention to your third eye, listening to your intuition, like I said, okay? Whatever your intuition, your higher self, your Ori, your spirit team, whatever, your inner self, whatever's telling you, you better be motherfucking listening. Because it can help you avoid bullshit, all right? One more card of confirmation for the next 48 hours for the collective. Thank you. Rebirth. Okay, so like I said, some of you guys are getting something. You're getting an unexpected something that is going to help you move forward. We got the solar plexus chakra at the bottom of the deck, and we have inner voice. Okay, so making sure that you are tapping in with yourself, being grounded. Remember, during Leo season, there's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of rah-rah. So just proceed with caution. You don't have to speak on everything, but make sure that you speak up for yourself, okay? So hopefully these messages resonated. If they did not, feel free to inbox me for a personal. If not, join me again on here on Monday. I'm going to do general messages for the week. And then I'll hop on TikTok on Monday. Again, I might be on TikTok tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not really sure what day. But sometime this weekend I might hop on for a little bit. So definitely make sure you're following me over there as well. On here, make sure you turn on your notification bell. You subscribe, comment, and like if any of these messages resonated for you. And I will see y'all next week. Have a very, very, very safe weekend, okay? Rest, rejuvenate, do something for yourself, tap in with nature, and follow your own